Okay, let me see if I'm centered. Good morning out there. Good morning, Tina. Hello. Okay, let me see if I'm centered. Good morning out there. Okay. Good morning, Tina. Hello. So make sure that you say hi, hello. Let me fix this camera because it's crooked. Okay, let's see. Gotta adjust the camera. So I need to move this on this side, right here, so you can see better. So make sure that you say hi, hello. Let me fix this camera because it's crooked. And let me turn my volume off so you can see me. Okay. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, everybody. Okay. So it is 10:31. We're starting with today's little class, Coffee and Cards. Usually I used to do it a monthly, but I've decided to do it every Wednesday at 10:30 in the morning. So you can watch it live, follow me live, or you can watch the replay. So today we're making two cards. Actually, I am making two cards for you. And let me do a little bit of a spiel first. Okay, so first of all, I am Monica Ghiberti with Stampin' with Monica. I'm here in Stafford, Virginia. And since we cannot get together, this is how I'm gonna run my classes. This is one that I will start with periodically, my Coffee and Cards, but I will be adding more online virtual classes or events until we can meet together. Okay, so you can find my online store at stampingwithmonica.stampinup.net. You can request my email, my newsletter, and I have a host code for this month. It is 2KCBZJJNC. Today we're making two projects, and I will give away two prizes to people that will be sharing my video, because I need more people to watch me. Hopefully they will like what I'm making. So I appreciate your help with that, and because of that I have two prizes, and two people will get a selection of this designer series paper. You get one sheet of each pattern, and I cut it this way because it's easier to be mailed out. I had people watch me from all over California, and last week one of them won, and I decided that this time I'm gonna give away a little bit of supplies so you can create at home. So two people will be selected when you share the video, but don't you can like it, share it, love it, comment. Don't like it, but just put a comment on the feed. If you're watching the replay, it will count the same. So you'll have until late tonight to have the chance to watch the video and share it, and then I will draw two names for the door prizes. Okay, so this is the spiel. I'm gonna put it aside, and I am going to remind everybody of my specials that I usually offer to my customers. So to start with, I am part of a group of 14 other ladies, so it's 15 of us, and every month we design a tutorial. Each one of us will design a tutorial, and we combine it together for a bundle. And this, I don't know if you can see it. Oh, I'm crooked. But this is what April will be like. And we're focusing on designer series paper. Okay, and I'm going to give you a preview of my design. A little sneak peek. So this is my card. This has a fun fold. And I'm going to just show it to you because it's a little tease here, there, 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 there. Now, you saw it. Done. This is mine. So, how can you get this bundle? My Happy Basement Stampers team, so my Stampin' Up team, will get the bundle for free because they're part of my team. So that's an extra perk. If you're interested in joining Stampin' Up, this is what I do with my team. So they get it. Then you can get this with a $40 or more order, and you will get the PDF that I will email you. Okay, and so this is how you can get this one. Also, I've done this program. It's called the Frequent Buyer Rewards Program. What this is, it's basically you collect points with purchase, and you will get free stuff from me. So for every $25 in merchandise order that you place with me, you will get 1 point. So when you get to 10 points, and you will have to track your points, when you get to 10 points, you will receive a $25 gift certificate from me. Okay, what is the catch? Where is the catch? The catch is that you are responsible to track your points, and I just emailed this PDF out a few days ago. All my customer base or whoever is in my email list has received the file. Then the other thing that you need to make sure is that points expires 2 years from the initial purchase. So if you put here something that you purchased in January of 2018, that is too late because 2 years already passed. We're already in April. So make sure that you put here to redeem your points that you stay within your 2 years. And also you have 60 days from the last date that you put here, but still within the 2 years, to redeem your points. So if you had points from 2 years ago and you didn't present the tracking list to me, I'm sorry, but you know, I want to reward each and one of you for helping me, but we have to put some limits, otherwise, you know, it's hard to keep track of everything. Okay, so it's right here. I emailed it out with all the instructions and rules and details. Okay, so this is another one. Now let me show you the cards and tell you why I chose to do those cards. So last night I had a meeting with my a Zoom meeting with my team for our weekly challenge, and the card that I designed is this. It was like we needed to create a fold, follow some of the details. So this is my fold. Okay, and because I already had this stamp set out, I decided to create these two cards. Okay, and these are the cards. Hold on. This is the first one. Okay, and this is the other one. So these are the two cards that I'm going to design, that I put together for you today. Now, if you want, you can have these cards, 2 of each, 2 of this and 2 of this, with a over $30 order. So you will receive 4 cards, 4 completed, put together. I'm not sending out the kits because if you want exactly these, then I will put it together for you. So this is the first one, and this is the second one. So you will receive 2 of these and 2 of these, but your order has to be over $30. So with that said, then you have to use this host code, and the order must be put in online by April 18th. And when you use this host code, I will know that you want the cards. I'll go ahead and put the cards together for you, get the supplies, put the cards together, and then mail it out. Because of the social distancing and everything, and because of also the way Stampin' Up! Has to adapt their shipping times, ordering online will be the best bet. You will get everything at your home directly to your home address, and then I will just mail this to you. Now, this month I also in my latest email I posted my April offer. So this is how it goes. With $40 minimum, you will receive the PDF from me. If your order is over $55, you will get the PDF, a pack of, let me see where I put, these glimmer enamel dots, okay? And if you place your order by April 18th, you will also get these cards finished, okay? So these are cards valid only for now until April 18th. Then next week I will have different cards, okay? So this is that. This is my spiel. So you will get this, and that, plus you will collect points, okay? Points are $25. So for each $25 that you spend, you will get 1 point. If you spend 40, you will only get 1 point. If you spend 50, you will get 2 points, okay? But everything is right here. If you didn't get the PDF, let me know. I will resend it to you, okay? My spiel is done. Let's go ahead. Okay, now these 2 colors that I chose are part of a set of retiring colors that will go away starting, that will be retiring with the new catalog. So these are the colors. They're called ink colors. What Stampin' Up! Does every year, they release 5 different colors, and they will last for 2 years. And with that, cardstock, ink, these are the colors. So Pineapple Punch, Call Me Clover, Blueberry Bushel, Grapefruit Grove, and Lovely Lipstick are going to be retiring by June 2nd, or while supplies last, because starting, I think is April 23rd or 24th, Stampin' Up! Will release a list of retiring products, but we don't know what they will be, but we know for sure that these colors will go away. And if you like these colors and you didn't get them, or you're just missing some and you want them, I suggest you go for it right away, because they will be selling like hotcakes. So with the ink pad also, they have a set of markers, they have ribbon to match, cardstock, ribbon, markers, ink, and re-inkers. One thing that I cannot stress about enough is that when you buy an ink pad, you should get the ink refill, because then it will allow you to use the color over and over. And usually the refills are the one that go first. Okay, so today I wanted to highlight 2 of the colors, and we're gonna work with Pineapple Punch and Call Me Clover. Okay, then next week we'll work with these other colors. Okay, let's go ahead. So let me do this one first. So to do that, and I use the Timeless Tropical Stamp Set. we have matching dies. This is a bundle. I think it's still on back order, but it should be available pretty soon because on the inventory status, last time that I checked, it said the week of April 13th. So we're within the week. So this is that, and also in the same page right here on the mini catalog, that's the Tropical Oasis Suite. You get, I didn't use the designer paper, but you get the bundle, the embossing folder. Today we're using the burlap trim, and also we have these little cute trinkets. Okay, so this is the Tropical Oasis. Okay, and let's go. Let's see how messy I will be. Okay, to do this card, I already did a bunch of work for you guys. Okay, because I didn't want to watch me do the tedious part. Okay, so we have soft suede card base. We have crumb cake. We have Call Me Clover. We have Very Vanilla cardstock. And these I cut too because you never know me stamping. I'm going to mess up. And this is the burlap that goes with it. I already die cut the pineapple with this piece, this die, and this die. Okay, these two. What I did, I took my Call Me Clover, okay, and I took a sponge. Let me grab all my stuff right here. Where's my sponge? And I wanted to give it a little bit of a more detail, and I went ahead and sponged. Okay, so this is Call Me Clover on Call Me Clover cardstock. Okay, and I just wanted to give it a little bit more of a... Now, the dies will die cut, but also, as you can see, you can pop it up a bit to make it look like that it's alive. Okay, sorry. I apologize. I'm silly Billy. Okay, so let's start with the easy part. A little bit of background stamping on the card base. So we're taking our little pineapple. We're going to do color on color soft suede. Okay. And ladies, I am not watching the comments because my computer is on my right, but since I have to stamp, I like to focus on what I'm doing. But hi to everybody. Thank you for joining. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing. And I hope you like what I'm doing. Just like this crazy lady. There's stamping. So this is color on color. Nothing major. And I'm not stamping in the middle because everything will be covered. Okay. So the other piece is Call Me Clover. And you know me, nothing goes straight. So see how I did it right here. I am going to grab my adhesive. Did I bring it with me? Duh, no. Hold on, ladies. I forgot my adhesive. Okay, and usually when I have these big pieces, I like to use my liquid glue from Stampin' Up because it goes faster. And I'm going from corner to corner, a little slanted a bit there. So this part, the front, is done. Now, I already went ahead and embossed. Where's the embossing folder that I had right here? Sure, I can find it. Okay, I went ahead and used the embossing folder, and these are the new style. This is a thick embossing folder, and when you're using this in your die cutting machine, you will need to use the blue plate. Okay, only one on top. Run it through the Big Shot, and ta-da, this is what you will get. Okay, so this part I can just put it down because it's simple and easy, and you could use either side. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like, kind of. Maybe the same, maybe not. Okay, so this is that. Now, I die cut a piece of Very Vanilla using one of my favorite set of dies. These are the nested, stitch nested label dies, and I used the big one right there. But I did not like the you know, it was too plain. So obviously I took my crumb cake, I took a piece of sponge, and I'm going to burnish the edges, but at the same time give it a little bit of then off a little bit here, and I'm gonna go in sponge because I want it to be a little bit, because it's masculine, I didn't want it to be that. Okay, simple and easy. This will go right here. Okay, but first I am going to grab my piece of the bottom of the pineapple. This would be that. This goes on top, and I use my green glue and just put a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. Okay, and this is pineapple punch. Look, I'm doing a pineapple in pineapple punch color. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it down here. This is the, yeah, down there, like so. Simple and easy. Now for this, I want it to be lifted a bit, so I am using mini glue dots. No, mini dimensionals, I'm sorry, not glue dots. And I'm gonna put it on where the part is now gonna be raised up. Okay, and I did 1, 2, and 3 over there. They're so cute, nice and small for little tiny spaces, but I think it needed a little bit of a lift. Okay, let's see what I'm doing. This time this is gonna go off a bit. Is that straight? Maybe yes, maybe no. Now it might be. Okay, look at this pineapple. Now, what did I do? This is on dimensionals, so I'm using the regular dimensionals. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the easy part is done. Now, the other part would be for me to stamp in front of you. We'll see how well I can stamp. I should have stamped it ahead of time. Just kidding. Okay, so here we go. This is my masculine card. Now, I am going to stamp. Oh, where is my... Okay, here we go. Rest and relax. You deserve it. I already cut a piece and punched out the ends with the Taylor Tag punch. Basically, I just went in this way and boom, punched, and there punched. I love this stamp. No, this punch. Very versatile. Okay, this is the Taylor Tag punch. Okie dokie. Now, let me stamp. Oh boy. See how, if I can be stamping, because I mounted this a bit crooked. So let me try it here first to see how am I. Oh, good. Okay. So, excuse my head if you can see it. Whoa, not bad. Nope, bad. I don't like it. Sorry. So I went down because the label, I put the label a little bit crooked, so let's hope this time. Yes, like it better, way better. Okay, so let's take this. Let's take a little piece of The ribbon, I'm going to fray the ends because, you know, it's Hawaiian. It reminds me of, you know. And then it will go right there. And I'm using, you could use glue dots. I'm using a little bit of this glue because it's going to hold it. At least it holds mine. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. I hit it with my head. Okay, nothing fancy about it. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it straight there. I'm going to put these small, so they will hold it too. The small ones right there, because they're going to be covered by the sentiment. Okay, and so at the same time, I'm going to hold everything in there. I love my dimensionals. And hey, for $4 you get 300 of them. I think it's a bargain. A bargain. I use this like I would eat bread every day. Okay, rest and relax. There, so this is my front. Let me finish the front, and I'm going to use the matching. These are the Happiness Blooms enamel dots. They all go, these have the colors, some of the colors that, no, all the colors that will be retiring. Okay, so I chose to use the enamel dots. As you can tell, I have a bit used some already, so I'm using this one right there, and then I'm using this one because I have two cut. Oops, this one is going to go there, and then I'm going to take a tiny little one here. Okay, oops, it's right there. Okay, so my front is finished. By the way, don't mind my English. Some of you know that English is not my first language. Okay, now I'm taking my chamois and I'm cleaning my pineapple because we're going to do a little bit of coloring because this is the inside. And to do so, I'm taking my markers. These are water-based markers, and you can color directly on the rubber to spotlight images, to have two colors. Okay, so where's my insert? Right here. So, and that's the only thing that you can color. These are the only markers that you can color your rubber with. Okay, the blends that we have, please do not use them because they're alcohol based. They will ruin your rubber. So I'm gonna go with, these have a fine point and a brush point. I'm using my brush point and I'm trying to just color my pineapple. See how this will come out. And even if I go a little bit over, it doesn't matter because I'm starting with the lighter color first and then go with the dark, because if I did the opposite, then you will get stain. It will be stained. So I can see, okay, make sure that everything is colored right there. This is fun, relaxing. Now then I'm gonna huff and puff on it and stamp my pineapple. Would it be straight? Maybe yes, maybe no. If not, it's handmade. Okay, so this is your pineapple. Look, they match. Okay, and then I am going to stamp, what did I put inside? May your birthday be memorable. Enjoy and relax, and I'm using soft suede. And let's see, I'm gonna try it here first to see how I mounted this. Okay, so I know I need to go down a bit. Maybe it'll be straight, maybe not. Yes, okay, not too bad. Not too bad. So I'm taking my liquid glue and put it here. And this is the finished card. As somebody would say, ta-da! I like to put it on the bottom so people can write here, but this is your finished card 1 and 2. Okay, so remember, you can receive 2 finished cards, 2 of each, with a minimum, with a over $30 order placed by April 18th. Okay, this is 1. Let me clear everything here, clean everything with my, and set everything aside so I don't get confused. And we are going to move on to the other card. This card has a bit of technique. I wanted to use the same colors but do a more feminine card. This is very simple, nothing major, but we're doing a little bit of masking, and I'm going to show you how to do it unless you know already. Okay, so I'm taking my card base right here with my bone folder. Okay, so I don't have to do anything to this part. I am going to do the insert, and I'm going to stamp first the easy peasy stuff first. And I'm stamping my sentiment we're using same colors. So I like this saying, our friendship is timeless. I love it. So let me try here first, because I like to see how okay, let's see if I can stamp straight. Ha! We'll see. And I need it to be a little bit more on this side. I have the light, don't like it, because I cannot put my head over top. So let me just get it down here. Maybe yes, maybe no. Okie dokie. I like that. Okay, so what I have done ahead of time, I already did a little bit of die cutting for you, and these two are already die cut. And basically I stamped with Pineapple Punch ink. I stamped the images on very vanilla, and then went ahead and die cut, let me grab it, and die cut the images using the die, this die. Okay, and then so I got these two. Now I also wanted to do a little bit of, show you a little bit of technique, and I will show it to you when we're stamping. Okay, so let's start with this. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take my base, making sure this is my inside and this is my front. So this is my inside over there. I'm gonna take the large of the images, the hibiscus, I think is the name of the flower. I don't have a green thumb. Christine is on here. I saw it. She might be. Okay, so I am stamping kind of right here. Ooh, I hope you can see, because I have the light is bugging me there. So I'm stamping the big one first, and while the ink is still wet, I'm gonna go with my blender pens, and I want the middle of it to have a little bit of extra color. Okay, so I'm going to follow, I don't know if you can see, I mean, I'm just grabbing the ink that is still wet and adding a little bit of extra color right there and spreading that. So as you can see, it's more prominent now. You can see it better. Okay, I did that, and then you clean the tip right there. Then I took the small flower, and I'm going to stamp it right here. Let's see. And I'm gonna do the same. So see how it is now? And then if I color, you see the difference. It's picking up the color and coloring all over there. Do you see the difference? Maybe yes, maybe no. I hope you do. Okay. Okay, and I have to be quick, because the more I stay on the paper, the more chances to have the paper peel. And I'm not pressing hard. I just need to spread it out. Okay, so cleaning, that part is done. Now, let's go ahead and, oop, I need another one. Forgot. I need a third flower up there. 1, 2, oh, this card is going to be a little bit different, but that's okay. You know. There, quick and easy. You're doing, it's like watercoloring, but you're not really watercoloring. You're just using, you're blending the color, kind of. Okay, done. Voila, done stamping. Now, it's a little bit different. So, when we mask, so basically what I did, I took a sticky note, I stamped the flower, and I cut around it. And this is gonna go, and then you're gonna put it on. Let me find my flower. Right there. No, this is the one. Huh? How fun is that? I can't find it anymore. There. Put a little bit. So it is sticking a bit in the back. Okay. So now I am masking and I'm taking the leaf. Where's the leaf? And I'm using Call Me Clover. Okay. Let's move everything away. So the first thing that I'm gonna go and do is stamp a leaf right there. And as I said, this will be different. So I'm stamping on here. And I'm going on the masked part. And then when I have it right here, I'm gonna do the same on here, right there. Okay. And then this is gonna be interesting because it's a little different, but ladies, it is what it is. There. Okay. So when I take this one off, this is what it's gonna look like. Okay. Right there. Can you see it? Now, with the same principle as before, I want to color my leaves and I want a little bit of, okay, so I'm gonna just grab the ink that is still wet and color the leaves. So with this card, we are die cutting very minimally. So you can do, and then if you don't have the dies and you just like the stamp set, you can fussy cut because it's easy peasy. It's not too complicated. Okay, done. Clean the tip. Done. Did I stamp everything? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Now we're putting it together. And the first thing that we're doing, we're taking our stamped sentiment. And we're, since I don't like that part, I am going to put it right there. We're kind of covering the mess. Okay, so let's grab, this is the good one. Let's grab our green glue and stick it on. I like it because you can make everything look better. There you go. Okay, this is done. Then I'm taking, where's my string? My little piece of string, and I'm gonna put a little bit of tape. Where's my tape runner? Right here. Right. Okay, fold it. Fold it down. Stick it down. Like that. And I'm taking the flowers that I already stamped, and I did the same, and I colored. I did the same with the blends right there. And I'm taking my dimensionals. I'm gonna put one right there and one right here. So when I hold it, this one is gonna go on. Ta-da! There. And then I'm taking this, the other one. Voila. and see where am I gonna put this one. I don't know, a little bit like that. Telling you it's different. Okay, so this is my front, and I'm gonna fray and cut this. Hold on, forgot my scissors. My scissors. I'm gonna cut a bit of this with my shears and then fray a bit, make it more tropical or rustic, whatever you call it. Okay, then I'm taking, layering on my Culinary Clover. Okay, same principle. Ta-da! I try to do this easy peasy, nice and easy. Okay, and then I'm taking my card base right here, and I'm going to glue it down. I didn't want to put extra dimensionals because the flowers are already on dimensionals, then it will be too bulky, and I don't want them, you know, the male people saying, ah, you put too much stuff, let's pay more. No, no, no. Okay, and now a little bit of bling, because you cannot have enough bling. I'm going to get my take your pick tool, and actually I want this one, the big one right here, and put it on right there. I like it better if it is a little bit bigger. Let's show it. And then I did a small one over here, and then we're going to put an even smaller there because we're going to cover some, but I want it, I still want that, and then one right there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, always uneven numbers to cut. Okay, and now we're going to stamp the inside. Very simple and easy, taking my little flower. Ooh, these are, and making sure that it goes the same way as that, and nothing fancy about it, but I want to, making sure it's clean, still color it. See the difference? Voila. Okay, nice and easy, nothing fancy about it. Closing it down right here, getting my liquid glue, and ta-da! So I love this saying, I just love it. So these are the 2 cards, the 4 cards that I made today. If you're interested in getting basically this, you will get this with your order of over $30. You will get these finished in the mail, bling and all finished, die cut, everything put together for you to use. Okay, so then you have until April 18th to place the order on my online store using this host code right there. Okay, and you can find my online store right here by going into www.stampingwithmonica.stampinup.net. Then if you share the video, and please post it in the comments if you shared, because it depending on your security settings on your personal Facebook page, I don't see all the people that are sharing. So if you want to click shared or put it on the comment, then I will put you into the drawing. Okay, and this is the door prize, and maybe something else, and obviously it will include a special card for you, so it will go in the mail with a special card for you. Okay, so these 2 people, I will draw 2 people to get that. And then if you want to go over $55, you will get the whole shebang. You will get the cards, you will get the PDF tutorial, and you will get a package of these enamel dots, glitter. These have yummy colors. This is Gorgeous Grape, Mellow Mumbo, Granny Apple Green, and Coastal Cabana. And they're shining and glittery. They're fun. Okay, this is all that I wanted to let you know, ladies. If you don't have a demonstrator that you're working with, and you would like a copy of the catalog to look at it, let me know. I will be glad to mail it to you. And this is the Tropical Oasis suite that I use. See, this card gave me a little bit of the idea. I simplified it, and then this is all that is included. And there you go. This is the stamp set. Okay, and when you get both the stamp set and dies as a bundle, you save 10% on both. Okay, so this is all. I will look at your comments. I will look at your questions, and I will answer you. And remember that you get entered into the drawing for the sharing part. Do it by tonight, because tomorrow morning, tonight I will announce the winner and put everything in the mail tomorrow. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. This Coffee and Cards. I will be on next week for the same idea with something else. I don't know. And I hope you will follow me and share the love. Invite your friends to watch me. And remember, these colors, if you like any of these will be leaving us. Okay, they'll be gone. And so next week we'll find out what else is going to be retiring. Okay, ladies, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for doing everything, sharing, liking, not liking, and I really, really appreciate you. Okay, thank you, and have a great week. Be safe out there. Bye.